power of planning. We're going to be talking about the power of planning in today's tradie tip. How you can get from point A to point B to point C in a very structured and principle-driven way. That's what we're going to be talking about in today's tradie tip to get you to where you want to go. All right, so how do we get to where we want to go? Well, first things first is this principle I want you to understand, and it's super easy once I explain it, but so many of us don't apply it because we don't know any different. You know, one of the biggest things when we're trying to hit a target, when we're trying to hit a goal, is a lot of times we sometimes think way too big, okay? And the problem with thinking way too big is to try and hit this target. Imagine it was, instead of 1 year, imagine it was like 1,000 feet and we had this baseball and we were trying to hit this target. That was like the strike zone, okay? If we try to throw the ball and hit that target, it's going to be pretty difficult, right? A lot of times that's the approach that we take, is we have these grandeur, big goals. Hey, I want to achieve this in a year. I want to achieve this in 2 years and 3 years. And we never make progress to it. And part of the reason for that is this principle I'm about to teach you. You need to bring your goals closer. So how do you do that? Instead of planning out 1,000 feet away or a year away, we want to bring it closer, okay? So is 90 days going to be closer? You know, so instead of 1,000 feet, is 90 feet going to be closer? Yeah, it's going to be closer. Is it going to increase your chances of hitting that target? Absolutely. Why? Because we're going to be able to be a lot clearer in what our game plan is on getting there, okay? So 90 days, you hear this often sometimes, that, you know, creating a 90-day plan. I would highly recommend that you think about creating a 90-day plan. But is that going to be close enough? I mean, I want you to plan such that it's almost guaranteed that you're going to be able to hit the target. So imagine if we looked at this 30-day plan, okay? And we look at that as 30 feet. That's going to allow us to break out a plan and say, in 30 days, I want to achieve this. In 90 days, I want to achieve that. In 1 year, I want to achieve that. And that way we have a pathway of a plan for profits and for success, okay? Now to break it down to one last step, you want to plan it to the point where it is weekly. Imagine something that's 7 feet away from you. Guess what? There's a pretty good chance if you hit a baseball, you would hit the target, okay? So plan out what is your week based upon where you want to go in 30 days, where you want to go in 90 days, where you want to go in 1 year, and you're going to be that much closer to achieving your plan. You're going to be that much closer to making it easier for yourself, that much easier to make it digestible. And that's what we're going to do, is plan for success with the right plan over the right period of time. And that's another tradie tip from Andrew Houston at Profit Contractors. I'll see you on the flip side. Hey Rockstar, if this video resonated with you at all and you want a proven plan and pathway to take your contracting business to the next level with me and my team of experts, click the link below and apply for a free 50-minute pathway to Profits Call.